Hey Virgo, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Sunday, January 31st. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. At the heart of your reading, we have the Knight of Cups, a love offer, a declaration of love, feelings, intentions. The challenge is Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Not a lot has been invested in this. You might be jumping the gun, or if this is someone approaching you, you feel like they're jumping the gun. Like, where was the preparation? Was this just on impulse? Did you think about this? Did you plan this? This is coming out of nowhere, and you're suspicious. So, okay, whoever is on the receiving end of this proposal or advance or declaration of emotion, it seems fishy to them. Let's see your focus. What has Virgo's attention as all of this is going on? Ace of Wands. Your curiosity is piqued. You're motivated to engage with this. In the recent past, we have the Ten of Swords, an ending of sorts. Tell me more about this ending. I think someone got out of a relationship. Yeah. Someone got out of a relationship and is now... something about marbles. I don't know the expression. It's not losing their marbles. It's like they're now all in. Okay, yeah. Spirit's trying to give me a phrase that I don't know. Something about casting their marbles in your direction. I don't quite get it. Maybe if you guys know if there's a phrase like that that makes sense for this, drop it in the comments for me. Okay, so whomever is doing the approaching has just gotten out of a relationship. They might have been dumped. Yes, I think that they were dumped. So this could be you, or it could be the person approaching you. And very soon after being dumped, this person is approaching someone else, offering their cup of love, saying, I have feelings for you. I have always pined over you. I think we have an amazing future together. Lots of like poetic, flowery language. And whomever is on the receiving end of those advances knows that this person has just been dumped and is rightfully seeing that through a very suspicious lens. Like, okay, you know that this, I can't take this seriously, right? You're curious though. You're motivated to engage with this. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands. Which would make sense if you are the one, if you're the one who's just been dumped and you're approaching a crush. But I'm not quite seeing from the other angle what this Ace of Wands would represent. If you are on the receiving end of an unwanted advance. Hermit reverse, Nine of Pentacles reversed, Four of Cups. You've got money to burn. You would be hanging out by yourself otherwise. And although this cup that the Knight has to offer doesn't interest you, you think there might be something to gain out of connecting with this person. Maybe a bit of lighthearted fun. That's not going to be everyone's story, so if that's not what you're looking for, Please don't take offense. I feel like some people watching would be interpreting these energies or experiencing these energies that way. Let's see the energy of your environment. Two of Cups reversed. This is not a love connection. Makes sense with what we've been seeing here. The Ace of Wands is the most phallic card in the deck, and I think that's what's represented here as an opportunity to connect sexually. Not in love. And again, that's only going to be for some of you, not for all of you. Let's see the near future. How does the story unfold for Virgo? Stability, structure, certainty. This isn't going to this isn't going to rock your world. I know that has double entendre that I didn't quite intend when I first came up with the phrase. I mean that it's not going to rock the boat. It's not going to upset your balance, your equilibrium. Your surprise energy, we have the Eight of Swords and Justice in reverse. This is going to bring to your awareness some way that you've been wronged or some way that you have wronged someone else. I can see one example of that if you are on the receiving end of this approach and you're seeing it through the lens of the receiver. Okay. I think you might have been on both sides of this story at different times in your life. And by experiencing this from the receiving end of someone having just been dumped and approaching you saying, oh, I have all these feelings for you, and realizing the energy that they're bringing to you doesn't feel right, it feels totally off, and they're running away from having their heart broken and wanting to have a rebound with you, and they don't see it. They think they're following their heart. They think they're giving an honest expression of love here. But from your perspective, you can see, well, is this really just about sex? Are you trying to bury your broken heart in sex because this is not love? This is not, like, you can't be dumped one day and then the next day say that you're in love with me. That's just not the way that this works. That's not how any of this works. But I think the surprise is going to come in your realization of how you have played the other role, or something along those lines, where it's like, oh, I see how this other situation a few years ago when I did something similar to this other person and how they were, my advances were unwelcome in that instance. Now I can kind of see how that was wrong, or I can see why they felt that way. Maybe I was rushing it a bit. Maybe they had no reason to think that my feelings could be genuine, and maybe they were right. Let's see your hopes and fears. Seven of Cups reversed. You don't want to just be, put a more couth way to say this. You don't want to be someone's stepping stone. Some sort of empty love offer just for them to heal their own heart and use you in the process. The end result, Queen of Wands. You come out victorious here, unscathed. Possibly feeling flattered, a bit empowered by this attractive force that you apparently hold over this individual. It might actually inspire you to go on the offensive towards someone that you have passion for. I don't think it's back in this direction, however. Let's get you some advice. Page of Cups reversed, 10 of Cups. This is an avocation to see clearly the difference between these two things. Someone who approaches you in an immature manner, believing that in what they say is true love. It's really, no, I love you, okay. But didn't you just come out of like a 5-year relationship where you were posting things about your partner and in love and you're so brokenhearted and your profile picture still has them in it sort of energy? It's like, do you not see yourself clearly? Spirit is advising you to see that clearly for what it is, in light of what it should be when it is true love. It's like future-oriented, looking toward the big picture, looking toward true emotional fulfillment. This is like satisfaction in the moment based on immature impulses of the heart. Selfish needs versus selfless needs. Long-term, building an emotional relationship with one another. There's a big difference, and I think you know on what side of the fence you want to be. Libra, oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Virgo, I'm sorry about that. Virgo, I hope this helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.